Liza Wisner, and during this Power Up with Liza moment, we're going to be talking about why we're so different from one another. I've always been curious about this and have considered that human diversity is really fascinating and really worthy of celebration, because the fact of human unity has to mean that we all somehow have to get along. We have so many differences in terms of our physical amenities, right? I probably look completely different than you look, right? And on the mental level, we all think about IQ, talents, interests, aptitudes. We can go on and on about that. But even on the emotional level, it is even more vast and complex. How do we account for this infinity of differences? Seeing that in essence, we are all one, we all derive for a common source of being the best version of ourselves, I want to take you into the world of colors and how they play a part in you being able to communicate with others. Yes, red, yellow, pink, green, purple, orange, blue. Not sure if you guys sang that song when you were kids, learning about how to paint the rainbow. But I want to invite you to learn how to use that kind of a song to learn how to communicate better and understand more. I also want to help you account for human differences and then manifest the truth of who we all are. You know, giving people genuine love is really about speaking to them in their language, giving them the respect of knowing how to communicate with them. So experts have determined that there are really only 4 different types of personalities. Each one gives a code of how to communicate with someone effectively. So let me introduce to you a system that is so easy to use. In as little as 90 seconds, you're going to figure out not only your personality code, but someone else's, so that you can learn how to communicate with them using their DNA. So this system has been recommended by Robert Kiyosaki, by Les Brown, by our favorite shark, Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank, and Brian Tracy, who we all know is a best-selling author and a world-renowned trainer. It's also been featured at Harvard University, at Forbes, and this is just a sprinkling of people who know this system and use it. So let's go ahead and learn how to use this system as individuals. So go to www.powerup.org/color code so you can learn how to use this system. When you go to this site, you will learn about the blue blueprints, the red actions, the yellow nurturers, and the green knowledge personality types. You'll learn that there are 4 different cards, and each of those cards, you're going to see that they have different values that are listed on the cards. And what you're going to do is just kind of think of yourself as you're taking a little bit of an experiment, okay? So read the cards and then sort them from 1 to 4. 1 being the most important, that is in one which is the most important to you and like you, and 4 being the one that's least like you. So when you use this system, you're going to be able to figure out, you know, Tony Robbins said that you have to let the audience determine your presentation. So when you go to that website, you're going to be able to figure out the different, I guess, systems and the different virtues and the different values that are listed for all the color codes. Remember, there's only 4 of them. So each of us have each of those different cards in our lives, but there are some that show up stronger than others. So again, go to www.powerup.org/color code, and I want you to take a couple of seconds, right? Remember, 90 seconds to figure out your personality. And when you get good at this, you'll be able to figure out other people's personalities fast without even asking them. You'll know how to communicate with them better so that you can influence and be able to get what you want done fast. So again, go to www.powerup.org/color code to learn exactly how to use this system to maximize your color code, right? To learn how to speak through your DNA. First, you're going to learn it, then you'll learn how to speak your DNA, and then you'll learn how to truly live through your DNA. When we come back, we'll unpack it further and have a little fun in learning how your personality can truly make you more conscious of how you're communicating with other people. See you in a little bit.